Horncastle welcome any plans to stop supermarkets selling alcohol at a loss. But the effect that minimum pricing would have on their own business isn't their only concern. More jobs are needed in the hospitality industry, they say, and they've called for a freeze on beer duty.
Please for once give pubs a break, because every time we're an easy target and every time there's a budget, beer gets put up.
Pubs and breweries provide 1 million jobs in this country, and I think, to be honest, that we're a bit of a soft touch.
In many parts of our region, the housing market is flat, but Yorkshire estate agent Oliver Hudson believes there are simple ways the budget could change things for the better. He wants greater help for first-time buyers by extending the stamp duty holiday, and he'd like to see a speeding up of the mortgage process.
I think responsible lending is absolutely critical, but I also think it's very important that people haven't got to wait forever to get a mortgage. Once their affordability has been assessed, it should be straightforward, and sometimes it seems to go on forever, particularly for people who are self-employed but who are in more than sufficient position to be able to buy a property.
And with large-scale public sector cutbacks, business is now in the shop window. But the message is clear: it needs all the help it can get.
Well, just to let you know, you can see more on that and all the day's top stories on Calendar's brand new website. You go to itv.com/news/calendar for the latest news, sport, weather and travel 24 hours a day. On there you'll find articles, pictures and videos on everything that's happening right across the Calendar region. You can monitor the big stories throughout the day with rolling live updates as news breaks and develops. So Calendar's available 24 hours a day to bring you the news when you need it.
Now stay with us, because coming up later in the programme, what does it mean being granted the freedom of Bassett law to Lee Westwood?
A former soldier from Leeds suffering from post-traumatic stress reaction shot his landlady after developing a fascination with guns and killing, a court has been told. 52-year-old Judith Garnett was shot in the chest and head in her home in January of last year. 24-year-old Aaron Wilkinson from Waddlesford in Leeds is accused of her murder. The jury heard today that he suffers from a condition similar to Asperger's syndrome. While on a tour of duty in Afghanistan, he received a minor shrapnel wound, but allegedly spoke of his disappointment at never firing a single shot. He denies murder, but has pleaded guilty to manslaughter on the grounds of diminished responsibility.
The inquest into the death of York teenager Jordan Sullivan was opened and adjourned today. Jordan's body was pulled from the River Ouse near Neyburn Lock last week. He was last seen running naked towards the river on Valentine's Day. His clothes were later found nearby.
Well, 2 union leaders have gone on trial accused of stealing almost £150,000 from a miners' care home charity. It's alleged the former president of the Union of Democratic Mine Workers, Neil Greatex, and the UDM General Secretary, Mick Stevens, billed the charity for work done on their homes.
The jury heard the work included a new fitted kitchen and a cover for a koi carp pond. Both men deny the charges. Phil Brewster reports.
Neil Greatex at Nottingham Crown Court today. He and his former UDM colleague Mick Stevens are charged with stealing tens of thousands of pounds from a charity set up to help injured miners. The prosecution alleged that between June 2000...
Hey! You paused it and it was going slow.
Oh, what have I done? How do I do that, love?
You paused.
Telling you.
as trustees of the Nottinghamshire Miners Home Charity to pay for extensive building work on their current
You
and
just
former
do that
homes in
as you do
Nottinghamshire.
it.
The court heard that the 2 men